So back in the days, it wasn't just PDP, but PDP was on top, right? There was AMPP, there was a lot of PPs. In fact, there was sharp P in all of them. And all of a sudden, APC emerged, and we are where we are right now in this country today. And now we're beginning to see, according to a video that is going viral, that ex-president Goodluck Jonathan is telling Labour Party candidate of the last presidential race, Peter Obi, to step down for him to run as a presidential candidate under ADC. And that is where I don't understand. That is what I don't understand. That is where my confusion is. Because is this now looking like a personal thing? If actually this person in this video is saying the truth, let's even look at the video first before I come back.
They have now drafted in former President Jonathan into the race, who is alleged to be offering Peter Obi the position of coordinating minister of the economy for him to support his ambition. Peter Obi has been told in very clear terms that he will never get northern votes as an Igbo man, and as such he should accept to be Atiku's running mate. In order to weaken the South, they have now drafted in former President Jonathan into the race, who is alleged to be offering Peter Obi the position of coordinating minister of the economy for him to support his ambition. In all this, Nigerians are the losers because meritocracy, which can only thrive when ceteris paribus is in play, has been thrown out of the door. Because of a truth, ceteris paribus doesn't exist in the Nigerian ecosystem. Sadly, I am now here before you championing the cause of a Southern presidency, a notion that before now was totally against all I believed in. Nigeria has indeed happened to me. I urge all Nigerians to resist former Vice President Atiku Abubakar and his co-travelers who don't believe in an equitable Nigeria. We must all come to equity with clean hands and sincerity of purpose. We don't burn our houses because we want to kill rats and cockroaches. Sometimes we just need to make our houses clean so that rats and cockroaches live on their own. My earnest prayer is that Nigeria will soon work for every one of us. God bless you all.
So, Goodluck Jonathan was acting president when his president was not around, which is Yaradua, who passed. And when Yaradua's passing was announced, Goodluck Jonathan was made president immediately because he was the vice president at the time. And then the next presidential race, he actually won it and he was president for another 4 years. But he did some time off Yaradua and then did another 4 years, which was now his own. So that other one was considered as him finishing Yaradua's term, not really his, but he did time there too. And then he came for his proper second term and Buhari defeated him and he lost that election. Buhari did 2 terms and then Tinubu is doing his first tenure after Buhari now. So he has been president before and Peter Obi should now step down for him. So, you know, when the whole ADC coalition came, there was a lot of reactions online. First of all, the reaction started when they started campaigning for 2027 in 2025. In fact, they almost even started from towards the end of 2024 and they are campaigning for 2027 already. Now in 2025, there's campaign posters and billboards everywhere. In fact, the last time I was in my state capital, I saw so I was like, wait, to hold on. This thing I'm seeing on the internet that these people have started campaigning, is it true? I saw so many billboards in that town. I was like, wow. So if you have really done well, like that's what every Nigerian is saying. If you've really done well, you don't need to campaign. Your work will campaign for you. So when the whole campaign started, and then now ADC is like the new head boy in town that's looking like something that will oppose the APC that is in place because it looks as though PDP is almost going is almost going. So ADC came up, and then the moment ADC came, the heat became more because the person that formed the ADC party is former senator David Mark. He was a former Senate president for 2 terms, and he formed that party, and everybody seems to be running to the party. And all of a sudden, we are now beginning to hear rumor, and with the backing of the video I previously played, that Goodluck Jonathan is already telling Peter Obi to step down for him because the Labour Party thing too, we don't even know the situation of it right now. So, well, as for now, I don't think, to the best of my knowledge, Peter Obi, I don't think have declared for ADC. I'm saying to the best of my knowledge, I can be wrong. And I don't even know whether the Goodluck Jonathan himself have joined ADC, or probably they are waiting to be promised presidential ticket or stuff. But I know that before they even declare their candidates, there has to be primary election first. I don't think that has been done yet. So I don't know why there's all this political tension. If APC is doing right, they don't need to be under this much tension to be campaigning everywhere. And if ADC want to do right, they should better do right, because where the country is, the funny thing about where the country is the fact that the rich, the poor, the beggar, everybody is affected from top to bottom. According to our dear president Bola Ahmed Tinubu, from top to bottom, everybody is affected. There's not one person that is under stress right now in Nigeria, including the president himself. He's under stress because a lot of complaints, people are online every day complaining this, complaining that. But this time around, I hope we do better. Because I'm hearing things like, okay, he knows Peter Obi can never get the vote of the North and all because he's an Igbo man. Because that concept is what I don't understand. Because one among our major issues in Nigeria, I think, is nepotism. Because you hear people saying, as a Yoruba man, I can never vote for an Igbo man. And you hear some Igbos now saying, as an Igbo man, I can never vote for a Yoruba man. Yes, I was on Peter Obi's side in the last election. So if some Igbo people are saying they're only voting for him because he's Igbo, I think that's also a wrong reason to vote for him. Because you should look at the person, not because the person is actually your tribe. I can bet on anything right now that in the next presidential race, the person who I think will do best is who I'll vote, irrespective of the party the person is in. So I cannot vote for a Yoruba person because I'm Igbo. I cannot vote for an Igbo person because I'm Yoruba. That is a concept that always kept us backward as Nigerians. And I think we need to change that mindset. Because as the Sakpa and the whole struggle is now, all of us are in it together. Oh. Whether you're Igbo, Yoruba, whether you belong to APC or PDP or ADC, we all buy fuel at the same rate. There's no special filling station where they are saying, oh yeah, Yoruba people come and queue up and buy here. Oh yeah, Igbo people, this is your queue. Your queue is this amount. Yoruba people, your queue is this amount. Or those that supported Tinubu, this is your queue. Those that supported Atiku, this is your queue. Those that supported Peter Obi, this is your queue. All of us are in it together. So this whole nepotism thing of, okay, I don't want to do this, I don't want to do that. And anybody that is coming, please, people should leave selfish interest aside. Because both former president, oh, who rich or poor, the other time I saw one big boy that we know that is a good millionaire like this coming to come and repair his Range Rover Sport. It's been parked for like 2 years. So it's the parking that is spoiling it. Why? Because every room is 4 liters. He cannot use it to travel anywhere. He cannot even use it within town. That's somebody that used to have money. So right now in Nigeria, nobody have money. Please, let's put our heads together and stop this whole nonsense nepotism thing and just settle down and vote the right candidate for credibility, not because he's our tribe or not.